The employees' struggle. Daniel was more than just a Tesla technician. He was a symbol of resilience and determination. Every day, he poured his heart and soul into his work, often taking extra shifts to ensure his children had everything they needed. But the weight of his responsibilities became overwhelming when his wife was diagnosed with a severe illness. The medical bills piled up faster than he could pay them, eating away at the family's savings. As if that wasn't enough, the rising cost of living in his city made matters worse. Rent had skyrocketed, and Daniel, despite his tireless efforts, couldn't keep up. His landlord's patience wore thin, and the final eviction notice felt like a crushing blow. He started selling personal belongings to scrape together whatever he could, but it was never enough. Every night, Daniel sat at the kitchen table with his head in his hands, staring at the overdue bills. His children, unaware of the crisis, played quietly in the next room. The thought of losing their home filled him with guilt and despair. Yet, Daniel refused to show his pain, determined to shield his family from the harsh reality. But inside, he felt utterly defeated, praying for a miracle that seemed impossible. A chance encounter with Elon Musk. It was a seemingly normal day at the Tesla factory. Workers were busy assembling state-of-the-art electric vehicles, and the hum of machinery filled the air. Little did Daniel know, this day would change his life forever. Elon Musk, Tesla's enigmatic CEO, had decided to make an unannounced visit to check on operations and meet the hard-working people behind the company's success. Daniel, however, was too consumed by his worries to notice the buzz surrounding Elon's arrival. Normally a friendly and energetic team member, Daniel had become unusually withdrawn over the past few weeks. His mind was clouded with anxiety about his family's future, and his once vibrant spirit seemed weighed down by an invisible burden. As Elon walked through the factory, shaking hands and exchanging light-hearted jokes with employees, his keen eyes fell on Daniel. Something about Daniel's distant gaze and hesitant demeanor caught Elon's attention. He could tell that beneath the surface, something was wrong. Elon was not just a billionaire or a boss. He prided himself on being deeply connected to the people who built his vision. Without hesitation, he approached Daniel. "Hey, how's it going?" Elon asked casually, his tone warm and approachable. For a moment, Daniel froze. Standing face to face with the world's richest man was surreal, and he struggled to find the right words. "I'm fine, sir," he replied, forcing a smile, but Elon could see through the facade. "You don't look fine," Elon pressed gently. "Is something bothering you?" Daniel hesitated. Sharing his personal struggles with his CEO felt inappropriate, even unprofessional. But there was something in Elon's demeanor, a sincerity that made him feel safe. Gathering his courage, Daniel began to speak, his voice low and hesitant at first. He recounted the painful series of events that had led to his current predicament: his wife's sudden illness, the endless stream of medical bills, and the eviction notice that now loomed over his family. As he spoke, his voice wavered, and tears filled his eyes, though he tried to hold them back. Elon listened intently, his expression softening with every word. He didn't interrupt, nor did he rush Daniel to finish. Instead, he stood there, fully present, absorbing the weight of Daniel's story. By the time Daniel finished, there was a long pause. Elon's face reflected a mix of empathy and determination. "You're doing everything you can for your family, and that's admirable," Elon said finally. "Don't worry, Daniel. Let me see how I can help." With those simple words, Elon placed a reassuring hand on Daniel's shoulder and walked away, leaving Daniel both confused and hopeful. Little did he know, Elon was already planning something extraordinary. Elon Musk's incredible act of kindness. Later that evening, as Daniel returned home, he couldn't shake the brief yet profound encounter with Elon Musk. While he appreciated Elon's kind words, he doubted that anything more would come of it. After all, why would the CEO of a multi-billion-dollar company concern himself with the struggles of a single employee? Little did Daniel know, Elon was already working behind the scenes to change his life. The next day, Daniel received an unexpected call from Tesla's HR department. Confused and slightly anxious, he was asked to come to the office immediately. His mind raced with possibilities. Had he done something wrong? Was he about to lose the one thing keeping his family afloat, his job? When he arrived, he was greeted by a small group of Tesla executives who handed him a sealed envelope. Inside was a handwritten note from Elon Musk himself. The note read, "Daniel, I admire your hard work and dedication, both at Tesla and for your family. You've faced challenges that would break most people, yet you continue to push forward. Please accept this as a token of my appreciation and support. You're not alone in this journey. Elon." Along with the note was a check for $50,000. Daniel's hands trembled as he stared at the amount, tears streaming down his face. The relief was overwhelming. This money was more than just financial help. It was a lifeline. With this, he could pay off his overdue rent, cover his wife's medical bills, and finally breathe again. Overcome with emotion, Daniel could barely find the words to express his gratitude. He realized that this wasn't just about the money. It was about Elon Musk recognizing his humanity and stepping in when no one else would. A life transformed. Daniel returned home that evening, clutching the check tightly in his hands. For the first time in months, he felt a weight lift off his shoulders. As he walked through the door, his wife noticed the change in his expression, a mixture of relief and disbelief. "What happened?" she asked anxiously. Daniel sat down and recounted everything, from his conversation with Elon Musk to the moment he opened the envelope. By the time he finished, both of them were in tears, overwhelmed by the sheer kindness and generosity of a man they had only admired from afar. With the $50,000, Daniel was able to clear his overdue rent, ensuring his family would not face eviction. He paid off the medical bills that had loomed over them like a dark cloud, and even set aside some money for his children's future. But more than the financial relief, it was Elon's gesture that left a lasting impression. It wasn't just about the money, it was about being seen, valued, and supported during the darkest time of his life. In the weeks that followed, Daniel's perspective on life changed. He worked harder than ever at Tesla, motivated not just by his responsibilities, but by a renewed sense of hope. He began sharing his story with others, not as a tale of hardship, but as a testament to the power of empathy and kindness. Elon Musk's act of generosity had not just saved his family from disaster, it had reignited Daniel's belief in humanity. For Elon, it was a small gesture. For Daniel, it was everything. The ripple effect of kindness. As Daniel's life began to return to a sense of normalcy, something remarkable happened. The story of Elon Musk's incredible act of kindness spread throughout the Tesla community and beyond. Colleagues who had always admired Elon for his innovation now saw a different side to him, a side that was deeply compassionate and aware of the struggles his employees faced. For many, Daniel's story became a beacon of hope. It reminded them that success wasn't just about business achievements, but also about the positive impact one could have on another person's life. Employees, inspired by Elon's gesture, began to form closer bonds with one another, supporting each other both inside and outside the workplace. Tesla, known for its groundbreaking work in the tech world, became a symbol of corporate humanity and the power of leadership with empathy. Daniel, too, was transformed. With his family's future secure, he found himself giving back in ways he never imagined. He became an advocate for workers' rights, sharing his own story to inspire others who were struggling to stay afloat. His belief in the kindness of others grew stronger, and he started helping colleagues in need, even offering advice and support to those facing tough times. Through a single act of generosity, Elon Musk had unknowingly sparked a ripple effect of kindness, not just within Tesla, but throughout the community. And Daniel, who had once felt helpless, was now paying it forward, showing that sometimes the smallest gestures can create the greatest impact. Sure. Here's the final paragraph with a call to action for liking and subscribing. The true meaning of successful. In the end, Daniel realized that success wasn't measured by the size of a paycheck, the number of accomplishments, or the status one achieves. True success lies in the impact we have on others, the kindness we offer, the lives we touch, and the support we give when it's needed most. Elon Musk's gesture wasn't just about saving Daniel's home, it was about restoring his faith in humanity and showing that even in a world driven by technology and ambition, compassion remains a vital force. Daniel's journey serves as a powerful reminder that no one is ever truly alone, no matter how dark the circumstances may seem. Sometimes, all it takes is a single moment of kindness to change the course of someone's life, and in turn, to inspire others to do the same. Elon Musk's $50,000 was more than just a financial lifeline. It was a catalyst for change, reminding us all that in the end, it's not what we achieve, but how we make others feel that truly matters. If you enjoyed this story and want more inspiring content, don't forget to like this video and subscribe to my channel for more amazing stories. Your support helps us grow and bring more uplifting content to you.